Welcome to your morning practice. This is a practice for drawing energy into the body and harmonizing the system. We're going to start with some pranayama, a gentle bastrika with a hold at the bottom and the top of the breath, and then some nadi shodhana pranayama. So please find a comfortable seat. You can sit with your legs folded underneath you, or you might prefer to sit in sukhasana, which is with the shins crossed, one in front of the other, so cross-legged. You can bring something underneath your bottom to help elevate your seat, if that works for you. Allowing the hips to be a little bit higher than the knees, making sure that that base underneath you is nice and firm and stable. Let's take a few moments to sit in a short meditation to start to connect to the rhythm of the breath and to let the breath move down into the belly. So when you're ready, arriving on your mat, in your seat, and slowly starting to arrive the mind into the breath. Give time to enter into this space of your practice. Maybe your morning ritual. Connecting to your inner power and opening into the potential of this moment and the rest of the day. Take a moment to feel your physical body, its position, its condition. And let the physical body relax while the spine stays tall. So there's a feeling of space through the interior which will increase as the practice progresses. Start to deepen your breath now, flooding the body with air on the inhale, but just in a natural way, no excess force. And letting the exhale slowly move out, releasing tension from the physical form. A few more of these natural, deepened breaths. As you breathe in, there's an expansion from the inside all the way to the edges of the body. And as you breathe out, the body moves back in on itself, edges towards the center. As you breathe in, air from outside moves in and down. As you breathe out, air from inside moves up and out. Inhaling, body expands. Exhaling, body contracts. Feel the uplifting force of the inhale, energy moving in. And the grounding force of the exhale, energy moving out. Again, breathe in, straighten your spine, straighten your neck. Keep the spine and the neck straight, but let the edges soften and the body relax. Keep the inner space. Bring one hand to your belly. And start to let the breath move in and out of the lower belly. So as you breathe in, expand the belly into your palm. As you breathe out, pull the belly back, make with slight encouragement from the hand and a gentle pressure. Keep the face and the throat soft as you do this a few more times. starting to feel how the belly can be like a pump or bellows that you would use to fan a fire into fullness for the breath. And the pranayama we'll explore, Bhastrika, is also known as bellows breath. Start to exaggerate this movement and let it become quicker. Breathe into the belly. Squeeze the belly back. And then we'll do this actively 12 times. So begin. Exhale completely. Pause with the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Soften your belly. Breathe in for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top of your inhale for 3 counts. Exhale slowly. Start to slowly pump the belly again for the second round. Get a bit faster so you feel forceful inhale and exhale through the nostrils as the breath is pressed out of the abdomen. And when you feel that the rhythm is starting to flow, count your 12. Total exhale. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. Maybe slight contraction of the floor of the pelvis along with the abdomen. Soften the belly so the breath can rush into the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pause at the top, the breath inside for 3 steady counts. Let the breath slowly flow out, relaxing sides of the neck, shoulders as you decant. Moving into last round of Bhastrika, again find that pumping flow of the belly. And when you're ready, settle into your 12 pumpings of the belly. Active inhale and exhale. You feel the breath strongly being projected through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Empty completely. Hold out for 1, 2, 3. Absorbing inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Retain the breath at the top. 1, 2, 3. Steady stream, release your breath out. Breathe in naturally and comfortably. Exhale flushes anything unnecessary out of the system. Let the buttocks and the brain soften. Allow there to be a few moments before we move into the next pranayama. Slightly cool the heat that the Bhastrika produces in both the body, but also the airiness in the head. Notice how you feel. When you're ready, pick up the right hand, bending the right elbow, and curl down the first 2 fingers into the palm, creating Vishnu Mudra. Take your right thumb and gently press it onto your right nostril, and just feel how if you press in, it creates a seal that you can open and close. And this will act as a stopper for the air coming in or the air coming out as we move into this practice. When you're ready, exhale completely. Then inhale slowly through the left side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pause at the top, close left nostril with your ring finger, open right, and let the breath move out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Exhale left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inviting inhale through left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shifting to the right to release, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Out through the left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue in your own flow. 6 counts up through the left. Shifting to open the right, sealing the left, breathing out 6 counts through the right. Drawing 6 counts in through the right. And injecting smoothly through the left. Continue 3 more rounds now. Keeping the count internally, alternating the breath on your own. Try and keep the breath in one smooth, even stream. So the inhale, the beginning of the inhale, and the end of the exhale really taper off. And one flows smoothly into the other. Like gentle rolling waves in the ocean. Let the body and mind be soothed and softened by the rhythmic flow of your breath. When you've completed the last round, exhaling through the left nostril, let the right hand come down. Breathe in evenly through both for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And exhale out through both 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds of 6 count inhale and exhale through the nose. And then when you're ready, we'll take a minute in Shavasana. Gently shift your body. If you have something underneath your seat, take it to one side, out of the way. Stretch your limbs, your leg limbs forwards and your arm limbs out to the sides, letting your back body rest on the floor. When you arrive, enjoy a deep breath to fill yourself up, feeling the breath expand from the center of the body to the edges, illuminating, always lifting you. And as you exhale, let the whole body soften towards the ground and fold in on itself. Invite total stillness for the next 45 seconds or so you can absorb all of the energy, the prana that's circulating through the body from your breathing practice. And you can start to harmonize and balance out before we come into the movement section of our practice today. is your energy, the field of life force that permeates and animates your physical body in this moment. Easy to feel, quiet, hard to feel. Your body is full of life. And the breath is fueling this life. Breath very closely associated with prana. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms back behind you and your feet forwards. Maybe joining the legs closer together. Enjoy a deep breath in. Breathe out, let the body slump and soften. Start to bend your knees. Bring the soles of the feet onto the floor. And let's reach the arms out to the sides, turning the palms down. Press your feet into the ground and glue your lower back to the floor. In fact, try and anchor the whole of your spine and your shoulders to the mat. And then draw your thighs in towards your belly. Flex your feet and then shift your legs forwards a little bit so your knees are right on top of your hips. And your legs, your shins and your thighs are at a right angle to one another. Firm the shoulders into the ground more strongly. Breathe in the middle. As you breathe out, draw your legs partway to the right. Then inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, draw the legs, keep squeezing them together partway to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Legs diagonal to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Legs diagonal together to the left. Inhale, middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale, middle. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, squeeze to the right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the left. A few more times with your breath. And let the breath get a little bit quicker. Inhale, middle. Exhale, left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, right. Inhale, middle. Exhale, left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, right. Inhale, middle. Exhale, left. Inhale, middle. Exhale, right. Stay. Squeeze your thighs. Root your shoulders and spread your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, middle. Exhale, left. Pull the belly back. Root your shoulders. Squeeze your thighs. Spread your toes open. Reach into your heels. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring your feet down to the ground. Let them puddle into the earth. Stretch your arms back. Breathe in fully. Let your spine arch and your belly lengthen. As you exhale, flow the arms down through space. So your palms are going to come right down to the ground by your hips and your heels. Roll the shoulders down. Press through the feet. Glue the lower back to the floor. And then press the feet down even more. And inhale, send your hips up. Exhale, squeeze the belly to the spine. Slowly descend the spine into the mat from the top through the middle towards the base. A few more times. Inhale, rolling up. Let the front body stretch and breathe. Exhale, coiling down, drawing the navel towards the lower ribs so it's flying up towards the lungs and the heart. Again, inhale, press the feet, pulse up. Exhale, slowly descend. 3 more times. Feel the hamstrings tighten, the buttocks gently squeeze as you lift all the way up. And let them completely soften as the seat touches down. Inhaling to the rise, using arms and shoulders like levers for support. Exhaling into the descent. Next inhale, you can stay. Might feel nice to walk the upper arm bones further underneath your body and catch the fingers together to reach the knuckles of the fingers and maybe even index fingers towards the heels as you continue to ground your feet. Gently lengthen the back body and the front body. Breathe into belly, breathe into heart. Breathe out, anchor the arms, anchor the feet, soften the seat slightly. Next inhale, release the interlace of the hands, send them wider, lift your heels. Exhale, gather the belly to the lower ribs and slowly roll your spine down. Let the heels melt down, knees rest into one another, and deep breath in. And long breath out. Press into the feet, separating the knees. Ground the lower back once more. Draw both thighs towards you. Squeeze them together. And again, angle the knees right above the hips. Bring your arms back behind you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, slide the hands to the back of the head with a gentle interlace of the fingers. And the thumbs can support the back of the neck. Hug your arms slightly in towards the sides of the ears and the eyes. Breathe in here. And breathe out, lift the tips of the shoulder blades from the mat. Keep pressing your lower back down and gently let your head anchor back into your palms so you're not straining through your neck, but this lifting movement is coming from the compression and the strength of your core. Keep gently reaching into your heels and fan your toes open like 10 tiny flames. The center of the body might begin to vibrate with effort, like a ripple that starts from the navel and travels all the way to the edges of the skin. Maybe you even hear my voice shaking. For the last 30 seconds, let's reach the legs directly up, or if that's not possible, if the back of the legs feel tight, then keep the knees bent. So we're here for about 20 more seconds. Keep the lower back grounding, pressing the base of the body into the mat as you coil up now through tailbone and through shoulder blades. 10, 9, 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, melt your shoulders down, let your elbows fall out wide. Soften your knees. Drip your feet to the mat. Wiggle your feet a little bit wider. Breathe in, knees in the middle. And exhale, just window screen wipe the legs over to the right hand side. Let the thighs get heavy. Breathe in through the expanse of the lower belly and ribs. Exhale, let the body melt. Back to the center as you breathe in. Roll from the edges to the soles of the feet and back to the edges over to the left side as you breathe out. Let the belly soften. Breathe in, flush that breath all the way into the front of your body. And as you breathe out, let the back of the body settle into the ground. Gently roll over towards one side. Knees are facing the left, so you could roll to the left. Press down through your palms and gently bring yourself up. From here, send your knees off to one side. Come gently up towards all fours. And then for a moment, you can sit your heels onto your heels. Open your palms. Take a moment to digest, the head above the heart above the hips, coming back into feeling the central channel of the body. And as you inhale, straighten up spine, neck. Keep that space. Exhale, soften your edges. Let's enjoy 3 Om chants here. Feeling the breath move into the body, down and in, and the sound of Om moving from the belly all the way up through the center and out towards the crown of the head. And the sound is a long vowel sound like A-U-M, Om. Eyes closed, so the senses turn inwards and we can feel more of the internal vibration. Whenever you're ready, full breath in. Draw the breath deeply down to the root. residue of the vibration. Feeling the effect on body and mind, the shimmering of the cells, inner oscillation. Let the body gently fill with breath and empty out. Taking our time, let's move to standing. Hands come down, gently roll over the soles of the feet, and take your time as you climb your palms up your body. Starting at the top of the mat, coming in for Surya Namaskar. Place your feet hip distance apart, toes point forwards, heels directly behind your toes. Take a moment to let your body weight shift on your feet, get your grounding. Center your hands at your heart. We're going to work with the breath and with a mantra, breathing in and then exhaling with Om. Let's inhale, reach the arms up, press your feet down, lift your heart. Exhale, forwards fold with Om. Inhale, come up partway. Step right foot back. Om. Back knee down. Inhale, roll shoulders back, lift chest. Step to plank position. Om. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Right foot forwards, inhale. Left foot forwards next to right, folding, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale. Fold with Partway up. Left foot back. Back knees touching down. Breathe in, lift heart. Back to plank. Breathe in, plank. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Roll shoulders back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Left foot forwards. Inhale. Right foot forwards, exhale. Sweep the arms up, press the feet down, lift the chest. Palms to heart. Hasta Uttanasana, inhale. Uttanasana. Breathe in partway. Step right foot back. Inhale. Plank position. Inhale. Knees and heart. as you peel into Cobra. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Notice how the movement helps lengthen the exhale. Right foot forwards. Shoulders back, heart open. Left foot forwards with the inner vibration. Rise up. Catch the in-breath, second side. Heart to earth. Heart way up. Left foot back. Rise to fingertips, breathe in. Plank position. Inhale, create space. Descend with vibration. Curl heart to the sky. Feel the buzz in the bones. Stand up. Left foot forwards. Look up. Right foot forwards. Hum out. Meet the inhale. Ground with the exhale. Last round. Free your arms, lift your heart. Bow with the buzz. Heart way up, make space. Right foot back. Plank pose. Breathe in plank. Descend, bow to earth. Shoulders back. Seat to the sky. Left foot forwards, inhale. Notice how the mantra of Om takes the pressure off the physical postures. It becomes a different experience entirely. Step forwards. Peace in the mind. Peace in the heart. Keep the palms at heart center. Deep breath in and out. Release the hands down. Stay standing. Tuning back in to the internal landscape. The residue of the cosmic sound, the hum through the bones of the body, through the breath. Maybe now you feel the energy of prana a little more strongly flowing through your system. When you're ready, we're going to make our way back down towards the ground. So you can gently come down onto your knees. And from here, shift your body off to one side. Stretch your legs out in front of you, and we'll just explore spinal twist. Catch a hold of your right knee, draw it in towards you, placing the right foot onto the floor. And then keeping the hands caught around the shin or the knee, lean back, keeping the spine open. Place your right foot next to the outside of the left leg. Left palm holds right leg. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky. Turn the palm open above the crown. Exhale, reach it back. Plant your fingertips or palm to the floor about a hand span from your right buttock. Roll your right shoulder back so the chest gently blossoms open. Then inhale, sweep your left arm all the way up. Extend the left side body. And as you breathe out, either wrap your left arm around your right leg or draw your elbow between your torso and your thigh. Press the two together firmly but softly. Ground back of left leg, both of your buttocks evenly into the ground. Breathe in from the base of the body, from the earth, all the way to the top of the head, finding levity, space. Exhale, root arm and leg together, spiral the heart through space. Now maybe left palm comes to heart. Find your breath. Slow it down. And if the palm is on the heart, maybe you feel heartbeat echoing in the chamber of your chest, that internal vibration and hum that floods through the cells in every other second. And you allow the system to be nourished by feeling into that pulsation central to your life. Softly when you're ready, start to unwind. Simple counter twist to the side, right arm to inside of right leg, left fingers behind you. And then let's do the other side. Stretch your right leg nice and long. Draw your left leg in. Roll the shoulders back. Keep your heart open, lean back. Place the left foot to the outside of your right leg. Sweep the left arm up. Extend your left side waist. Turn the palm open above you. Exhale, circle it all the way back, extending and expanding as you go. Left fingertips or palm down. Hug your left shoulder back. Let the chest gently stretch open from heart to shoulder. And then root through the base of your body. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Lift the right side body. And exhale, either hug your right arm around your left leg and squeeze thigh and belly and body together. Or hook your elbow to the outside of the leg and find an equal pressure. As you breathe in, extend from the base of the spine to the top of the head. As you breathe out, gently hug the belly back and spiral the heart space to the left. Try not to hunch the shoulders up by the ears, but let them keep softening down so the neck feels spacious and long. And soften all of the cells of the face. Maybe right hand comes to left side of chest over heart. As you smooth your breath and continue to feel into this twist of the spine and the organs inside the body and the skin of your belly. Maybe you feel your heart rhythm. The home of the sound of Om. Softly unravel, inhale through center. Counter twist to the other side. Bring yourself back through the middle. And the last posture that we'll explore, and this is optional, is shoulder stand. Sorry, second to last, penultimate. So to create some comfort here, it can be really good to actually fold your mat. And when you fold your mat, you're going to create like a little shelf. The shoulders would be on the mat and the neck and the head is off the mat. So you've got a bit of extra height, which is comfortable for your neck. I'm folding my mat into 3 layers. Lovely. And then I'm just going to spin around. Shuffle down, and the very top line of my shoulders is matching the top line of the mat. Now you might like to stay here and just lift your legs in the air. And this is a good place to be, letting blood drain back from the feet all the way through the body, through the organ body and towards the brain, the control center of the body. If you'd like to move into shoulder stand with me, bring your elbows down by your sides. Either on an inhale, pause, or an exhale, pause, you press through the elbows, draw the knees towards you, and then bring your hands to your lower back. So you're gently flipping yourself up. Then either keeping the knees bent and the palms spread and supporting around side waist, lower back, or rim of pelvis. You can stay here, trying to stack the pelvis on top of the shoulders more or less. Of course, there's a slight angle. Or you can start to stretch your legs up, becoming like the flame and a candle. If you can wiggle your elbows closer towards one another behind you. And if you find that your clothes are slippy, bring your palms directly onto your skin to help you find grip to support your back. Elongate up to your toes without tension in the feet, a gentle reach, like heat rising. Notice how the breath deepens in the posture, and let it do so. Close your eyes and feel the flush of blood and warmth that starts to move down towards the torso, to the heart, and towards the face and the head. The posture, the asana of sarvangasana, which is this posture, shoulder stand, helps to gently massage the thyroid and the parathyroid glands, which are responsible for our metabolism and the endocrine system in the body, so the hormonal balance within the body. And for the body to be functioning healthily, we need our hormones to be in balance. Blood is also moving all the way towards the brain, and as the master controller, is really beneficial for the blood to nourish the brain, to tone the brain, to help to bring life force in and energy from oxygen, carbon dioxide within the blood, and then to release that which is also not needed anymore, to increase the circulation within the folds of the brain. One more breath here. As you breathe out, gently bend your knees. Let the hips shift back ever so slightly. And then, keeping your elbows pressing down, bring your hands onto the mat. And maybe the legs stretch back behind you as you slowly, using the arms as levers, start to roll your spine, vertebra by vertebra, down. Land with the legs up for a moment, deep breath in, and long breath out. Soften your knees, let your feet gently drip to the floor, the knees rest to the middle, open your palms, breathe in here, breathe out very slowly, just turn right cheek to the ground. Inhale, come back. Exhale, left cheek to the ground. Inhale, come to the middle. Exhale, relax. Press into your feet. Lift your hips up and bring your hands underneath your bottom with a slight bend in the elbows. The palms face down onto the ground, the thumbs connected, and then sit your bottom onto the backs of your hands. Stretch your legs out in front of you, and then start to walk your elbows towards one another underneath your body. And as you do this, you can lift your back and the back of your heart away from the mat, away from the floor. Now squeeze your elbows towards one another, draw your shoulder blades towards one another so your heart puffs up and your chest arcs forwards, your lower back curves. Reach to your toes, squeeze your inner legs together, inhale, and exhale, let your head gently move back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, arcing the heart a little more, uplifting the chest towards the chin as the chin falls back. Soften your forehead, close your eyes, counter stretching the neck from shoulder stand. Now breathe into the expanse of your heart and your throat. 6 counts in if you can. 6 counts out. Keep hugging the legs together, rolling the shins towards one another. Spreading energy from toes to heart. Last breath. Slowly start to let the shoulders shift towards that back end of your mat, straightening the arms and coming down. Move the elbows out to the side. Lift the head softly, tuck the chin to the chest. Place the back of the head onto the mat. Palms fall open. Feel the release of pressure through your hands as the blood flows back into them. Maybe the pins and needles and tingling. Invite a deep breath in. Pause at the top of your inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Stay lying down now. Naturally coming into Shavasana, your relaxation position. Let the body become completely still. Let the breath be the biggest movement. Let the breath start to find its own natural intelligence, its own rhythm and length and breadth. Release all control and let yourself rest. See if you can feel the energy in the body that infuses your physical form. And stay connected to that current. Until all of the stronger sensations start to fade. And you're lying motionless and aware. Completely effortless. Stay here for as long as you need. And in your own time, when you're ready, move your body, connect to your breath, slowly draw yourself up, bring your hands together. Enjoy one final Om, and then move out into your day.